85% of B2B marketers say that lead generation is their primary content marketing goal. 53% of marketers say that they spend at least 50% of their budget on lead generation. So, what can you do to generate leads for your B2B business? Hi, my name is Faizan Riaz and I'm the co-founder of Forward Digital Consultancy. Having worked in the industry for the past 10 plus years with multiple B2B brands, I have some insights to share. And these are the three things that you must do in order to craft a perfect B2B lead generation strategy. Number one, use SEO. Being there when the consumer is actually searching for you or your industry is one of the best things that you can do for your business. Imagine if someone is already there in the research phase and they search for a relevant term and then you show up organically. What will happen is they'll start taking you in their consideration set. Now, this doesn't always have to be directly related to what you're offering, but it could also be related to one of the components that a potential customer would be searching for. You can use a tool like Href, and that in combination with the Search Console, you can find out opportunities where you can generate more traffic and where you can add more value for your potential customers. We do that for ourselves and for our customers, and as a result, to be honest, we generate tons of traffic, which ultimately results in new projects, new leads, and new customers. Number two, PPC and social ads. Selling a B2B product or service is slightly more difficult and a complex decision as compared to a B2C product. Why? There are multiple people involved in the decision-making process. It's not just one individual who's responsible for everything. In many cases, it's multiple people in a particular hierarchy who have to be convinced in terms of acquiring a new product or service and then the vendor that they want to go ahead with. In this context, PPC and social ads play a very important role. So if you look at the consumer journey, an individual who has been assigned with a task to search for a solution for a problem that they might be facing, they would go on Google and they'll start looking for answers. If your brand shows up in a search query, either through organically or if not organically, then through PPC, you would capture them in the research phase. Once they're there on the website, you can tell them more about how you can help them exactly and what problems will you be solving. They exit the website, they go to someone else's website. Now, when they come back to Facebook, if you have a remarketing tag in place, you can show these people exactly why your product is a good decision. So you can probably show reviews, you can probably show active clientele, you can show a lot of other things that can build credibility. And as a third part, you can then probably run another ad for conversion, which asks them to fill out a form to book a meeting or a free demo or anything that counts as a conversion flow. This way, you're shepherding that particular individual throughout their journey from the search phase to a potential lead phase using the power of digital ads. And this is one of the best things that's available out there. Now, in addition to only running certain conversion-based ads, you need to create awareness of your products or your business as well. What many marketers or many businesses forget to realize is that your company, even though it's selling in the B2B space, it is a brand in the end. So running a lead generation campaign in isolation would have a very limited impact as opposed to clubbing that with a very detailed awareness campaign. So in this way, you'll be able to generate better leads, better quality leads, better paying leads, and you would have a comparatively higher conversion rate. Number three, email marketing. Yes, emails still work because a large portion of professionals still regularly check their emails on a constant basis. So isn't that the perfect place to be? And to be honest, the magic doesn't happen in the very first email that you send. What most of people do is that they send out the first email, the second email, and the third email, and then they just give up because then they think that this particular person is, either not interested or am I even going into their inbox or am I going to spam? And a lot of other things come into play. But the magic happens on the sixth or seventh or eighth interaction. Now, this does not mean in any way that you must go and spam the individual. This means that you first identify the right people that you want to talk to. Then you send them relevant pieces of information that you think can enrich their daily lives, that you think can solve their problems, and that you think would showcase your expertise in front of them. What this will do is it will create a window of opportunity for you and your business. Once they start learning more about you and you start communicating more with them, they would want to know additional items. They would want to know exactly how your product or service can help them. If it fits well with what they're looking for, or if it fits well in solving a problem that they're probably facing, that's it. And the costs involved are not a lot either. So email marketing is still a very relevant tool, and it's amazing in terms of what the results come out. So there you have it. These are my top 3 things to do when running a B2B campaign. Do you have anything else to share? Let's have a discussion. I'm open to hearing your thoughts. I'm open to hearing your ideas. You can reach out to me directly on my LinkedIn profile or drop us a message. Thank you.